Welcome to Fishing Dorset Live.
Welcome back to the beautiful Dorset coastline. Look at this on a Tuesday afternoon in December. Absolutely beautiful. I've come down early today. There's a break in the weather just today. It's forecast not too bad all the way through to the evening. I've come down really early afternoon. I'm going to fish into probably a bit of darkness. I've parked in the Sandbanks car park. It's winter, the prices are a lot better. It's cost me £4.10p for all day and all night till 10 o'clock, and obviously after 10 o'clock it's free. Totally worth it now. Obviously winter fishing, it's a bit poor, but I'm out trying. The harbour's not fishing well at all. So I've grabbed a load of frozen bait out my freezer from Gemma's Baits. I've come down here to give it a go. It could be turbot, whiting, pout, bass, but I've got mixed baits. I've got a bit of ragworm left over from Groin's bait and tackle as well. I'm on my competition surfs, Shimano reels, 2 hook flapper on the left, 3 hook flapper on the right. Now what I've got out there at the moment, I've got little strips of mackerel, and I've got ragworm on the 2 hook flapper. But the tide's going out now. It's still a big tide. I can never memorise it, so I'll quickly tell you. Well, I guess I think low water was about 1:30. So low water today is 1:45. It's 1:20 now, so I have come down ready to catch that tide back. And then obviously high water tonight is 7:30. I'm going to give it my best, guys. Let's hope we can get a bit of content for this video. Hopefully I can show you what happens as we get along. Any fish will do today, anything. Let's get into this. What I've done, I've been sat here waiting. I've now swapped over to a pulley panel on my left, a little short one, which is my own, which I had that lovely bass on Shaky Anglers channel a couple of weeks back. I didn't record the session, it was just a pure go down, meet up and have a laugh. And that's exactly what we did, that's what fishing's about. So pulley panel on the left one, 2 hook flapper on the right one with bits of mackerel on there. But what I have done, while I've been sat here, shore cast, breakaway lead there, 2 hook flapper again, but this is quite a long trace. The old sand eel. Don't want to keep showing it all the time, but for people that don't see, all I basically do is just head and tail them and slide them up like a ragworm, and then just a nice little bit of whipping on there. But that rig is quite long. It's Fishone's own rig. It's not my rig, it's Fishone's own rigs they sell. But obviously one's right below the lead, one's well above the lead. But that's prepped up, ready to go. Couple of fellas to my left hand side have come down from Wiltshire. They come and say hello, they're subscribed to the channel. Great meeting you fellas, hope you have a good night as well. But that tide has turned now. Will it fish in daylight? I'm not so sure. Will I get a place out this early? I don't know. Normally I come down the end of January and I start pulling the place out. They're not big ones, but it's still an early place, which is a good sign that they're here. I've got a whole herring on that one, a whole side of a herring on that one, on a pulley panel. But no bites. Probably been fishing for about an hour. Absolutely nothing yet. I fished a little bit in the run out and now I'm going to fish the run back. But what a beautiful day in December. And I had to get out. This is the only chance I had of getting anywhere near a beach. Yes, I'm fishing a groin on the beach, but I ain't getting covered in sand. I'm not getting dogs peeing all over my gear. So it's a win-win having these groins if you can get on them. I'll sit down and have a bit of dinner, I think. Hopefully when that darkness starts coming down, we'll start picking up a few fish, which would be nice. I'm not choosing the day any fish would be good. Let's see what happens. I think we could have a fish on here, guys. Possibly. This is on the sand hill. Can we get a daytime Raymond out of here? Ah, no way, no way. No way. Lost that bugger. Choice of using small hooks. As it straightened me out. Bottom hook. Munched the hell. What a shame. I thought that was my first Raymond in daylight. It was coming and I could feel it pulling. What a shame. Right, let's get some fresh bait out there. Let's try again. Well, after losing that ray, I've got a little pull down on my left rod, which has got ragworm on there, on a single hook short pulley. And I've had a few taps on it now. We've got a beautiful sunset, which is just going now. I'm trying to time lapse it on my phone. I've got my phone on the rock, but what a beautiful setting. Absolute stunning. There's a naval ship coming out of Port Harbour as well by the look of it. What a beautiful setting. Even if you ain't catching fish, the surroundings absolutely beautiful for relaxing, chilling out, fishing session. But I'm just hoping now that left rod produces me a fish on my pulley. I've put about 6 or 7 ragworm on there just to try and entice a bite, and I've had the bites, so I'm hoping he's there. Let's see if he comes back. And as soon as I go to reel it in, guys, I will put the camera back on. Right, let's see if we got a fish on. I see a few taps on this rod, but nothing definite. Oh, it's come. I don't think there's anything on this. Should have struck it really. It wasn't like a massive bite, it was just a few little rattles. Like a little pouting or something. I've already got a rig set up. Got 4 rigs out. Yeah, absolutely zilch. Missed that one, that'll teach me. Yeah, ate the lot. I think what I might do is I might do the same again. It's just a real short pulley rig. But that darkness is coming down now. And I hope the fishing picks up. But it's nice to see a bite. It's more than I've seen in the last few days. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a few raggies on this. It won't take a couple of minutes. There's a few more anglers turning up now. So we'll see what comes out tonight. So let's get this one baited up. Let's get back out there. Let's see if we can get a fish for the video. This has been one quiet night until now. This is the first like proper bites I've had so far. What I've got, and I haven't shown it, the right rod I've now put a dongle rig. Oh, there we go, there we go. We've probably got a fish on, guys. Let's hope so. Probably a whiting or a pout. This is just a 2-hook flapper rag. Don't feel very weighty. Could be something there. Well, all I'm going to do tonight is keep the big baits on the right rod and the smaller baits on the left rod. Whatever it is staying down. Oh, beautiful. Big old fat pout. First fish. No blank. Hey! Even though I hate pout and whiting. Right, let me get this off. I'll turn the light down and I'll give you a... Even though I hate them, guys,
Motion detected
I've got to take it.
Front door.
The fishing is just so hard at the moment. Right, just bear with me. I'll turn the light down and then obviously you can get a much better look. Once I untangled them, I made a right pig's ear rest. Why have I done that? Ah, there we go. That is a big old chunky pout. That was rag tip with squid on a 2-hook flapper. Happy days. The blank is gone. I'm gonna get this off. I might keep it for conger bait. We'll get this one straight back out there. At last. I've been getting bites most of the afternoon. Well, not a lot of bites, but I've been getting bites. The first sign of life in Dorset. It's that time of night, the old pout's starting to bite. And another tap on this, but just tighten them down a little bit. Put the same on again. Rag tip squid. It's a beautiful night, especially in December, can't grumble. And we're out fishing, that's what it's about. A lot of people struggle, but I still go out every week, every single week. And obviously I'm on holiday now, and I have been fishing quite a bit this week. It's been really poor. And trying to get a weather window is a hard bit. I'm not going to go south or anything like that, because if the weather kicks up, it's a wasted trip. And today was the only clear day I can physically get out. Is he going to come back? Big baits out on the white rod, just leaving that alone. That can sit there. Got a 3-hook flapper on the floor with Sandy on. As soon as I get the camera out, every time the bites stop. Come on. Be nice to get a decent fish out. I know it's winter time, but they are about. There's some big bass about. If I wanted rays, I should have gone down a couple of bays to my right, but I just didn't bother. I come here because of the dogs and everything else in the daylight. I was here early, so everybody's entitled to the beach. Don't matter what you got, dogs or whatever. All like I suggest is if you do fish beaches, don't leave your rigs on the floor with bait on. Simple as that. Get your rigs off the floor. Last thing you want is a dog with a hook stuck in its throat. It's not good. Right, I'll sit back on my box, because that bite's come to absolutely nothing. But you can see I'm trying, guys. And all I ask is, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe. It's just totally free. I'm out trying. I put blanks out. I put whatever I fish out. This is fishing. I'm an amateur angler, far from professional, but what you're getting is me going out fishing, and you're seeing what I get up to, and that's what my channel's all about. I don't always get big fish, but I get some nice fish, and I've had some pretty good PBs. I'll sit back on my box and have a coffee, and then see if that one goes again, and I'll bring you back if it does. absolutely getting smashed by pout, but I lost the bass on the sand hill and I didn't even grab the camera. I think I missed this one as well on a 2-hook flapper with rag tip squid. I was going to pack up, but after that bass hit, it's tempting now to put one rod away and keep going with just a sand hill and see whether I can salvage a session with a bass. Rod just took off. Too slow. That's the problem, too slow there. Either he pulled the hook, I don't know. But what a bite. Obviously the rag and squid, it's just attracting pout and whiting or whatever's pecking at it. So I'm going to do this one more time and I'm just going to concentrate. Actually, I'm going to put sand eel on this one. Let's get it out. Let's see if we can get ourselves a big bass. Right, down to one rod now. I'll put one away. I'm going to call it day. This is like, I don't know, 7-8 hours of fishing. 2 pout. I didn't even bother putting the second one on. I missed the bass. I know it was a bass the way it was rattling the rod big time, so I've lost a good bass. Lost a Raymond as well with a small hook. It ain't from the lack of trying, that's for sure. I've still got to put the video out. I keep trying and trying and trying. I was going to fish the harbour, thought no, I'll go and fish the beach. I think the beach would fish probably better than the harbour. Well, not really. This is really hard going. But many thanks for watching, guys. I know there's not a lot of content. There's not a lot of casting out, showing and stuff like that. But I've just sat here, relaxed, all day, into the night. It's probably about 8:30 now. But my last bait's out. Double sand eel on a pulley. So if I get a fish, I'll add it onto this video. Other than that, I'm going to put my camera gear away, start tidying up and get ready to head home. So massive thanks for watching, guys. I know it ain't the greatest to watch, but you're getting to see what I get up to. That's what it's about. Fish are a bonus. So many thanks for watching, guys. Laters.